standing in the doorway with your suitcase and your pride. I had 1,000 things to tell you, but they trembled deep inside. My heart was beating louder than the silence in the room. Every second felt like thunder, every breath a coming doom. I opened up my mouth, but nothing made a sound. All the words I swallowed are burning in my chest. Every please don't go, every we could fix this mess. All the words I swallowed are screaming in the dark. Now they're just broken promises echoing in my heart. I should have said I was scared of losing what we had. I should have told you loving you was the best I ever had. But pride can be a prison and fear can tie your tongue. Now I'm left here wishing I'd said what I'd become. The truth was on my lips, but I let it slip away. All the words I swallowed are heavy on my soul. Every stay a little longer, every don't let go. All the words I swallowed are louder than goodbye. Now they're just silent tears I can't deny. If I could turn back time to that final breath, I'd let the walls come crashing down. I'd risk the hurt instead. 'Cause silence can be deadly when love is on the line. All the words I swallowed still live inside of me. Every I still love you, you'll never get to see. All the words I swallowed are all I have to hold. A story left untold that's growing old. Some hearts break from shouting, mine broke from staying quiet. Here's an FMFI. Your lipstick on a coffee cup, still fading on the rim. We sat across from each other, both too proud to give in. The words were hanging in the air like smoke we couldn't clear. I knew before you said it what I didn't want to hear. Bittersweet and burning slow, like something I can't swallow. It's the taste of goodbye, sharp on my tongue, like the last I love you we never said out loud. It's the taste of goodbye, salt in my tears, lingering longer than all of our years. It's the taste of goodbye. miles away. Your hand slipped out of mine like it never quite belonged. We both kept acting brave while everything felt wrong. The door closed softer than I thought, but it echoed in my chest. Now every breath I'm taking feels like what we left. I replay the final look like a song that never ends. It's the taste of goodbye, cold as the rain, like standing in a storm with no one left to blame. It's the taste of goodbye, bitter and true, like the space in my bed, still shaped like you. It's the taste of goodbye. I can't erase. If love was something sweeter, why does it end this way? Why does every memory still leave that aftertaste? I keep trying to forget, but it lingers on my lips. It's the taste of goodbye, heavy and slow, like the last time I watched you turn and let me go. It's the taste of goodbye, stuck in my mind. No matter how I try, it won't unwind. It's the taste of goodbye. And it won't fade away. Every time I say your name, I taste goodbye again. The stars don't shine the way they used to. They flicker like they're barely there. I stand beneath this open darkness, still pretending you might care. Your name is written in the silence between the moon and midnight blue. Every constellation's broken, trying to spell out you. I trace your face in fading light, but it disappears too soon. It's a sky full of missing, a heart full of rain. Every wish I'm wishing still whispers your name. No matter how I'm living, I'm lost in this feeling under a sky full of missing you. The wind moves through the empty trees like a soft and restless sigh. I ask the night for answers, but it only passes by. We used to count the falling stars and laugh at what we'd find. Now I count the ways I lost you, one by one in my mind. Every dream we ever had is scattered in the dark. It's a sky full of missing, a love out of reach. Every star I'm wishing feels just beyond me. No matter how I'm breathing, I'm barely believing under a sky full of missing you. It just holds me where I stand, in a sky full of missing, where forever fell apart. Every light is distant, like pieces of my heart. No matter how I'm wishing, the truth keeps hidden. I'm alone in this sky full of missing you. The stars keep shining, but they don't shine like you. In the sky full of missing. We're sitting at the same old table, but miles away inside. Your fingers trace the coffee cup like something there to hide. Your eyes don't meet mine anymore, they drift beyond the room. We're closer than we've ever been, but farther than the moon. No storm is raging overhead, no walls are crashing down, just something quiet growing in the spaces we've allowed. It's the distance between us that no one else can see, not measured by the miles, but by what we used to be. It's in the way you hold me, like I'm already gone. It's in the silence lingering when conversation's done, not loud enough to fuss. Just the distance between us. Your laughter sounds familiar, but doesn't feel the same. We speak in careful sentences, like love's a fragile frame. I try to bridge the gap somehow with memories and trust, but even hope can't always span the distance between us. I thought love would close it, pull us back in time, but sometimes hearts grow quieter before they lose the fight. It's the distance between us, soft as falling snow, not sharp enough to cut us, but cold enough to know we're standing in the same room, but on separate sides of truth, trying to remember the fire of our youth. It's slowly covering us, the distance between us. Maybe we stop listening before we stop to care. Maybe we let pride build walls out of thinning air. Not anger, not betrayal, not something to accuse, just tiny little moments we forgot to choose. It's the distance between us, and I'm learning how to see that love can still be present and still not meant to be. It doesn't always end in flames or crumble into dust. Sometimes it simply fades away. The distance between us. And even when I reach for you, I feel it just because there's something standing quietly
cup is still beside the sink, like you just stepped away. A mirror holds a ghost of us in morning's tired gray. I move around these quiet rooms like something's bound to fall. Every breath feels heavier in this empty hall. I thought time would make it lighter, like dust brushed off a shelf, but it only shifts the ache to somewhere else. It's the weight of missing you, pressing on my chest, not loud enough to shatter me, just never letting rest. It follows like a shadow in everything I do. I didn't know how much love weighs till I was missing you. I hear you in the traffic, in the rhythm of the rain. Every crowded corner whispers back your name. I try to fill the silence with music, light and noise, but nothing lifts the gravity of losing your voice. I carry you in memory like stones inside my coat. Every step feels slower under what we wrote. It's the weight of missing you, heavy in the air, like words I never said enough, or moments unaware. It doesn't scream in anger or tear the world in two. It just sits there in my heartbeat. The weight of missing you. Maybe love is measured in what we cannot hold, in the space between our fingers when warmth turns cold. Maybe missing someone is proof that it was true, that something real was living in me and you. It's the weight of missing you, but I'm learning how to stand with sorrow in my pockets and your memory in my hands. It doesn't have to crush me or steal my point of view. It simply reminds my fragile heart what it meant to love you. I'll carry it like something true. The weight of missing you. And when the night grows heavier and the sky turns blue, I'll feel it in the silence. The weight of missing you. We stood beneath the half-lit sky where maybe met the moon. Your hand brushed mine like it might stay, but always left too soon. We traced forever in the air, but never held it close. We lived inside the in-between, where hope was just a ghost. Not black and white, not wrong or right, not fire, not a spark, just something soft and shimmering, fading in the dark. It's the color of almost, a pale and tender blue, like sunrise that is beautiful but never quite breaks through. It lingers on the edges of everything we were, not bright enough to hold on to, not dark enough to hurt. It's the shade we love the most, the color almost. We left like we were fearless, like timing wasn't real, but fear was in the silence of what we wouldn't feel. You looked at me like someday was something we could choose, but someday slipped between our hands with nothing left to lose. We were never shattered, never fully close, just standing at the doorway of something we'd outgrow. It's the color of almost, soft against the light, a love that never fully bloomed, but kept us warm at night. It didn't end in thunder or leave a burning scar. It simply stayed a little less than what we thought we are, a gentle kind of ghost, the color of almost. Maybe if we'd spoken before the moment passed, maybe if we'd risked it, we might have made it last. But maybe it was beautiful because it never broke. It just lives in quiet memory, like unfinished notes. It's the color of almost, and I still see it now in every what-if shadow across my tired brow. It wasn't meant for forever, it wasn't meant to boast. It was magic in its halfway hue, the color of almost. Not yours, not mine, just close, still glowing in the quiet, the color almost.
I dressed it up in melody so no one hears it bleed, wrapped it in a harmony to hide what I still need. I let the piano soften every word I couldn't say, turn my breaking into beauty so it wouldn't scare you away. If I sing it sweet enough, maybe it won't hurt. If I lace it up with silver lines, maybe it won't burn. It's a sad song made pretty with ribbons on the pane, lipstick on the lonely nights, perfume on the rain. It sounds like something delicate, like it's doing fine, but underneath song made pretty. I polished every memory until it gently shined. Cut out all the jagged parts, left the soft behind. Your goodbye was quiet, so I kept it that way too. Turned it into poetry so no one sees the bruise. If I make it beautiful, maybe I won't fall. If it feels like art instead, it won't feel like loss at all. It's a sad song made pretty, with velvet in its tone. It dances round the truth of you, but never says you're gone. It plays like something healing, like a gentle fading light, but it trembles in the silence when it's alone at night. It's sorrow dressed in symphony, a sad song made pretty. Maybe that's what I do best, turn aching into art. Paint a golden frame around a quietly broken heart. Not to hide the hurting, but to help it breathe, to let the sadness sing itself instead of swallow me. It's a sad song made pretty, and maybe that's okay. It means I found a softer way to let the heartbreak stay. It doesn't scream your absence or tear the world apart. It simply hums the truth of us in careful, fragile parts. It's love that still won't leave me, a sad song made pretty. So if you hear it playing and it sounds just right, listen closer to the beauty. It's sadness dressed in light. You came to me like midnight rain, soft against my skin, a whisper in a quiet room where hope was settling in. We spoke in fragile promises, like we had time to spare. But morning always finds a way to thin out midnight air. I held you like forever was something we could keep, but forever turned to silence somewhere in my sleep. Love felt like a sad dream, beautiful and strange, close enough to touch, but slipping out of range. It shimmered like a memory before it could be seen. I woke up with your name on my lips. Love felt like a sad dream. Your laughter lingers faintly, like echoes down a hall. Every almost that we were still trembles when I fall. I try to trace the outline of where we used to be. shows me what the night let me believe. I thought I heard you promise you would never leave, but dreams don't stay for morning, no matter how we plead. Love felt like a sad dream, fading into gray, a story half remembered at the break of day. It warmed me in the darkness, then vanished with the gleam, leaving nothing but the ache. Love felt like a sad dream. Maybe we were never meant to live outside the night. Maybe we were made of stars that disappear with light. Maybe some hearts need just to drift between reality and fantasy of what could have been. A fun felt like a sad dream, and I still feel it now, like something once so certain. I don't know how to doubt. It wasn't loud or reckless, it wasn't cruel or mean, it was tender, it was fleeting. Love felt like a sad dream, and sometimes in the dark, before the dawn redeems, I close my eyes and fall again into that sad dream. You came 10 times, sad dream. Sometimes in the dark, before the dawn redeems, I close my eyes and fall again. came to me like me. You came to me like. You came to me. You came to me like the light that set free. It doesn't stay awake all night like it used to do. It doesn't pound against my ribs or tear my world in two. It curls up in the quiet at the corner of my bed, like a memory with tired eyes and nothing left unsaid. It used to scream in thunderstorms and shake beneath my skin. Now it barely whispers where the ache has been. That's the way sadness sleeps, soft against my chest. Not gone, just resting from the chaos it possessed. It breathes in slow and steady waves. It doesn't make me weep, it's learning how to live with me, the way sadness sleeps. Your name no longer burns my tongue, it settles like a sigh, a shadow in the afternoon that doesn't ask me why. The photographs don't haunt me, they just feel far away, like something that belonged to us but couldn't choose to stay. I thought I'd never reach this place where pain would lose its teeth, but even broken hearts grow tired and lay their weapons beneath. That's the way sadness sleeps underneath the light. It doesn't chase me through the dark or steal away the night. It's quiet as forgiveness and patient as the deep. It doesn't leave, it simply learns, the way sadness sleeps. Maybe healing isn't forgetting what we knew. Maybe it's just letting pain lie down beside you, not as something violent, not as something wild, but like a weary guardian of the love you held a while. That's the way sadness sleeps, still breathing, still alive, but softer than it used to be when love first said goodbye. It's proof that what we had was real, proof that it ran deep. It doesn't disappear from me, it just falls asleep. And in the hush before the dawn, when memories still creep, I feel it there beside my heart, the way sadness sleeps. You didn't leave like lightning, you didn't slam the door. You folded up our future and placed it on the floor. Your voice was barely breaking, but steady as goodbye. We both knew love was fading, we just didn't ask why. No anger in your eyes, no bitterness to find, just two tired souls being honest and kind. It's a heart that hurts kindly, it breaks without blame, still beating with forgiveness, still whispering your name. It doesn't curse the memories or wish we never tried, it simply aches in gratitude for what we had inside. It's love that leaves so gently, a heart that hurts kindly. I pass the places we once stood and I don't turn away. There's sadness, yes, but not regret, and what we couldn't stay. Your laughter lives in quiet rooms like sunlight on the wall. It doesn't cut, it brushes me like leaves that softly fall. Maybe some goodbyes are softer than they seem. Not every shattered ending has to break a dream. It's a heart that hurts kindly, it trembles but stands tall. It doesn't build up walls of stone or try to blame it all. It holds the past like fragile glass without the need to hide. It knows that love can still be true even when it dies. It's strength wrapped up in mercy, a heart that hurts kindly. I used to think that pain meant rage or oceans wild and deep, but sometimes pain is just a prayer you whisper when you weep. Not asking for a different end, not wishing time rewound, just thanking what was beautiful before it touched the ground. It's a heart that hurts kindly, and maybe that's okay. It's proof that what we built together didn't fade to gray. It's soft, it's slow, it's healing. It doesn't have to fight. It carries love like candlelight, still glowing in the night. I'll always have inside me a heart that hurts kindly. No bitterness, no war to start, just a gently breaking heart, a heart that hurts kindly. We never needed neon lights or fireworks in the sky, just the quiet of your breathing and the way you said goodbye. Curtains drawn, the evening low, fading down the hall. We built a world in whispers where the silence said it all. Your fingers traced apologies across my trembling hand. We both knew love was slipping like ungraspable sand. We had love in soft shadows, hidden from the sun. It glowed in fragile corners where the broken hearts would run. It never between the almost and the here but not the now. We were beautiful and hollow in our love, in soft shadows. Your laughter felt like candlelight flickering in the dark, every promise softly dimmed before it left its mark. We danced around the truth like it wouldn't come undone, but even tender hearts can feel when something's nearly gone. You kissed me like a memory you hadn't lost just yet, like holding on to something you're already starting to forget. We had love in soft shadows, falling out of sight, too afraid to lose it, too tired to fight. It lingered on our skin like perfume in the air, fading into nothing, but still somehow there. We were almost more than nothing in our love, in soft shadows. Maybe some love isn't meant to stand in open day. Maybe it survives the dusk and slowly slips away, not shattered into pieces, not burning into flames, just dissolving in the quiet without a soul to blame. We had love in soft shadows, gentle as goodbye. It held us in its half-light and let us slowly die. No crashing, no collapsing, no dramatic final blow, just two hearts dimming softly in a glow we couldn't show. We were never meant for daylight, just love in soft shadows. Sometimes when it's evening and the world is turning low, I swear I feel you next to me, in love in soft shadows. The storm is finally past us. No more lightning in your eyes, no words left hanging heavy, no more last goodbyes. The house feels strangely peaceful, like it doesn't know what's gone, just echoes in the hallway where we once held on. I thought the end would shatter me, leave me torn apart, but silence has a softer way of breaking a heart. This is the calm after love, when the waves don't fight the shore, when the fires turn to embers and it burns no more. No thunder in the distance, no sky above, just the quiet we're left with in the calm after love. Your picture still on the dresser, but it doesn't make me cry. It's just a gentle reminder of a beautiful goodbye. I move through ruins like someone who survived the flood, but still feels the water in their blood. No anger left to carry, no blame to rise above, just an empty kind of peace in the calm after love. This is the calm after love, where the nights are long but still, where you learn to live with what you never will. Forget about the way it was or who we once became. Just two hearts drifting without a flame. I almost miss the chaos, the fighting and the tears. At least it meant we mattered, at least it felt sincere. But calm can feel so lonely when the war is done. You're left with all the silence and no one to run from. Soft breakdown, I breathe in the stillness, let it settle in my chest, trying to believe that peace is sometimes best. This is the calm after love. Not bitter, not wild, just a fragile kind of healing, like a broken child. No storm to hide behind, no darkness from above. Just me learning how to live in the calm after love. No thunder, no shove, just the quiet that remains after. No calm after love. No thunder, no shove, just the quiet that remains after. We didn't break the dishes or slam the bedroom door. No shouting in the hallway like we'd seen before. Just quiet cups of coffee cooling on the table. Two steady hands pretending we were still able. You said maybe we've changed somehow. I felt it in the crowd of all the things we didn't say. Love didn't hurt loud, love didn't hurt loud. It whispered its goodbye No crashing waves, no thunder, no fire in the sky. It slipped between our fingers without a single sound. It didn't shake the whole world. Love didn't hurt loud. Your jacket by the doorway hung there like a sign that something soft was ending between your heart and mine. We stood too close for strangers, too far to still be proud. And in that fragile distance, love didn't hurt loud. No villains in our story, no war to speak about. Just two hearts slowly dimming without a scream or shout. Love didn't hurt love. It felt like silent snow covering the warmth we had. In a quiet undertow, no scars for walls unnoticed, no bitter words aloud. It left without a siren. Love didn't hurt loud. I almost wish you'd shattered me, given me a reason to fight. Something sharp and obvious instead of this gentle night. Because softness lingers longer when the world's not turned inside out. It's harder to heal from a whisper than from a shout. Now I sit with the echo of what we couldn't save, not drowning in a storm, just standing in a wave. I knew that it hurt loud, but it still broke my heart. No flames to light the ending, just slowly drifted apart. And maybe that's the cruelest thing. No chaos to blame about, just love fading quietly. Love didn't hurt loud. No thunder rolling out, just silence where love was without a shout. We walked beneath the quiet stars, no traffic, no parade, just city lights and distant lines and words we hadn't said. Your fingers brushed against my sleeve like they were saying stay. But even in that tender touch, I felt you slip away. No anger in the atmosphere, no bitterness to find, just something softly breaking in the corners of our minds. The night was kind, it didn't let us fall apart. It held us in its silver hands and softened every heart. No thunder split the sky in two, no cruel or jagged line. It let us say goodbye in peace. The night was kind. We stood stood beneath a flickering lamp where shadows met the ground. Your eyes were full of memory, but not a single sound. You said, I hope you'll be okay. I said, I hope you are too. And somehow wishing you well made it harder losing you. We didn't fight the ending or curse what we had been. We let the silence speak for us where love had once stepped in. The night was kind, it wrapped around the ache, turned what could have shattered into something we could take. No door slammed in fury, no flames left behind, just two hearts closing gently. The night was kind. I almost wished for anger, for something loud and wild, but kindness leaves a deeper mark than chaos ever could, my love. Because when you part with grace, there's nowhere left to hide. You carry every tender word inside. Soft breakdown. Now every time I see the moon in that pale blue shine, I think of how we ended when the night was kind. The night was kind, but it still broke my heart. It didn't bruise or tear us, it just pulled us apart. And though I miss your warmth in the dark, I find some comfort in remembering the night was kind. No storm to mark the moment, no sky torn by design, just love stepping softly while the night was kind. Didn't happen all at once, no sudden crash or flame, just little cracks and quiet nights when love forgot our names. We still sat close on the sofa, but miles were in between, smiling like we used to, pretending we were clean. No thunder in the distance, no warning in the sky, just something gently breaking behind your steady eyes. That's when the heart falls slowly, like snow without a sound, drifting from the highest place softly to the ground. No chaos in the ending, no reason we could show, just love losing gravity when the heart falls slowly. Your hand would brush against mine, but it didn't hold us tight. We spoke in careful sentences that never led to fights. Heavy, I still love you felt softer than before, like echoes down a hallway with a closing door. We weren't wrong or broken, we just weren't the same. Sometimes It's when the heart falls slowly, not shattered, just undone, like watching daylight fade away at the close of sun. No villains in our story, no bridge set up in flames, just two hearts letting go without a name. I almost wish you'd hurt me. Give me something clear, something sharp and obvious, instead of disappearing here. Because softness lingers longer than anger ever could, and it makes it hard to hate you, even if I should. Now I feel you in the silence, in the spaces we once knew. Not as a storm that wrecked me, just a quiet shade of blue. When the heart falls slowly, it doesn't scream or cry. It slips beneath the surface like a low and gentle tide. And by the time you notice, it's already below. That's how love leaves you, when the heart falls slowly. No crash, no violent blow, just gravity and letting go. We didn't run from each other, we didn't make a scene. No shattered words between us, no what could have been. You sat across the table, tracing circles with your hand, like love was something fragile we both could understand. No thunder in your voice, no anger in your eyes, just something soft and breaking between our quiet sighs. The silence was gentle, it didn't scream or shout. It slowly wrapped around us till there was no way out. No bitter taste of goodbye, no need to defend, just two hearts listening to where the quiet ends. We spoke in careful sentences, like glass about to fall, choosing every fragile word so it wouldn't hurt at all. Your fingers brushed against mine, then slowly slipped away, like even touch had learned it couldn't make us stay. No promises to fix it, no desperate last attempt, just love that had grown tired and softly came to rest. The silence was gentle, like dusk without a flame. It dimmed the room around us, but never placed the blame. We didn't tear the pages, we just closed the book and let the quiet say what neither of us could. but softness leaves a deeper mark that doesn't need pretend. The silence was gentle, but it carried all the weight of everything we used to be and everything too late. No chaos in the ending, no dramatic fall, just love becoming memory in the quiet of it all. No storm to mark the moment, no sky that turned dark, just gentle, steady silence breaking my heart. I never slammed a single door, never raised my voice. I thought that gentle hands and hearts would always be the choice. I gave you quiet loyalty, a safe and steady flame, but maybe you were searching for a wilder kind of name. I held you like porcelain, afraid that you might break. I left you too softly, like whispers in the dark, like holding back a thunderstorm inside a fragile heart. I gave you all my tenderness, but maybe that was wrong. You wanted fireworks and chaos, I just wanted softly, and you slept through my arms. I chose my words so carefully, so you would always stay. I swallowed every jealous fear and let it fade away. I thought that love meant patience and space for you to breathe, but maybe you mistook my calm for something you could leave. I stayed when I felt small and called that bravery. I left you too softly with open, fragile hands. I built a home of quiet trust. You wanted shifting sands. I never made you chase me, never made you doubt. Maybe if I'd fought you harder, you wouldn't have walked out. I loved you too softly till you faded out. But love shouldn't need volume to prove that it is real. It shouldn't need the hurt to show that what we have can heal. Maybe I was never wrong for loving tenderly. Maybe you just didn't know how to love someone like me. Now I'm learning strength doesn't mean being loud, and softness isn't weakness just because it's proud. I loved you too softly, but I won't harden now. I won't turn my gentle heart into something it's not allowed. If someone stays, they'll stay for me, not for a louder bird. I loved you too softly, and that's still my favorite part. soft doesn't mean small. It just means real. It just means real. The title feels like something you almost held on to, but not quite. Here's a brand new sad love song, inspired by love that slipped away. Love that slipped away. We had it in the palm of our hands, like sunlight we could keep. We swore it wouldn't fade like that, swore it ran too deep. But somewhere in the in-between of later and someday, we loosened up our fingers and love just slipped away. It didn't fall, it didn't break, it slowly lost its place. It was love that slipped away, not stolen, not denied, just quiet as a closing door we never locked inside. We felt it fading day by day, but didn't know what to say. It wasn't lost in one mistake, just a love that slipped away. You stopped reaching for my hand, I stopped asking why. We both got good at looking fine while letting it slide. Every "I'm okay" we said built a little wall, until the space between our hearts was bigger than us all. We thought it would come back around if we just gave it time. It was love that slipped away through silence and routine, through tired eyes and distant nights, and words that stayed unseen. No villains, no betrayal, just warmth that couldn't stay. It wasn't torn apart by storms, just love that slipped away. I always thought love would leave loud with thunder and a fight, but sometimes it just grows tired and disappears in plain sight. If I could go back to that space where we still had a chance, I'd hold you tighter than before and never loosen my hands. It was love that slipped away, but it was real and true. I don't regret the way it felt, even if we couldn't hold it through. Some love comes to teach you what you didn't know to say, and sometimes the deepest kind is love that slipped away. If you ever think of us in some quiet, distant way, no, I still remember the love that slipped away. Never said it like I should've, never let it leave my chest. I Thought you'd see it in my staying, in the way I gave you my best. I memorized the way you smiled, like it was mine to keep. I built a world around your name and guarded it quietly. I thought love didn't need a sound. I didn't know it needed to be found. I loved you in silence, no promises out loud, no grand confessions in the dark, just hope beneath the doubt. I chose you in the quiet, in every breath I kept. But loving you in silence is why I lost you, I guess. You asked me once what you meant to me. I said more than you know. I didn't say you were my safe place, or that I couldn't let you go. You needed words wrapped around you. I offered steady hands. I thought that would be enough, but I didn't understand. Some hearts need to hear the truth, not just feel it. I loved you in silence while you waited for a sign. You thought I was uncertain, I thought you could read my mind. I stayed through every question, through every restless night. But loving you in silence was loving you out of sight. If I could go back to that moment, I'd say it without fear. I'd tell you that you were everything, instead of hoping it was clear. Silence can protect a heart, but it can let one break. I learned too late that quiet love can sound like a mistake. I loved you in silence, but I loved you deep and true. Every soft and hidden feeling belonged to you. If loving loudly could have changed the ending we went through, I would have shouted from the rooftops instead of loving you in silence. So if you ever wondered if you mattered to me at all, you did. I just loved you in silence. I remember you softly, like the light at the end of the day. Not too bright, not too heavy, just enough to make me stay. You never crashed into my life. You settled in slow and kind, like a song I didn't notice until it stayed in my mind. We didn't rush, we didn't run, we just were until we weren't. I remember you softly, not with anger, not with blame, just the way you said my name when everything felt safe. You didn't break me, you didn't leave scars, you just changed the way I am. I remember you softly as the best I had. Your laughter still lives in corners I don't visit very much, in the quiet of early mornings when I miss your touch. I don't replay every night feels calm and clear. Not every memory needs tears, just